Hey folks, hope you're doing good. I screwed up today. Thought about midday. Yeah, I'll just have a 40 minutes nap. Gonna have a quick lie down. 6 hours later, I woke up, and that's the day gone. So there you go. We were a bit late today. It's Punk Day today. These are going to be the last bands that we have on the show, new bands that we have on the show. All next week to the end of the year, we're going to be checking out and doing a roundup of all the great bands that we've had on the show, a different genre each day. Check in next week for great bands. We've got some great bands today by the sound of things as well, though. This first band up is called the Bolokos. Their track's called White Rum, and apparently these guys are from Guadeloupe. And that's definitely the first band we've had from there, because it's only a little tiny island. So let's check these guys out. Nice high quality vid. Good pop punky sound, good funky energy, nice group vocal, good energy in it, yeah, like it.
If you're feeling lonely, send some broken from a chair glass under the Caribbean sun. There's gambling and girls and the gang is all here. I catch me cold, all the shots I've drawn, I guess.
He's got a good voice for the funk. So I guess they're making rum in Guadeloupe, are they? Yeah, these guys, they've got a high quality mix, high quality sound, everything's mixed nicely. Good guitar tones. Now there's two guitarists in the video, but I can hear a bass in the mix. So I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Yeah, you can hear the bass.
We're drinking right rum in the hot sun. Come on, join us. You'll see you'll have fun. We got the time and we got the rum. We drink until we drop on wine. We're drinking right rum in the hot sun. Come on, join us. You'll see you'll have fun. You got the time and we got the rum. We drink until we drop. We drink until we drop.
Cool. Nice to have a band out of this area of the world. As I say, they're a little tiny island. So, you know, there can't be that too many bands from there. And it's nice to get one on this channel. So they're very cool. I thought these guys were just straight up punk, though. Didn't matter where they were from in the world. That's just a straight up punk sound, straight up punk energy. Good vocal as well. Nice group vocals with a bit of oi and stuff in there as well. So, yeah, kicking it. Love that one. This next band is called SKR. I think it stands for Subculture. Their track is called My Boots. There is his boots, so let's check them out. Some shiny leather as well. more of a stripped back sound. A bit darker, a bit more muffled, rawer. Bit of rockiness in this one, rock and roll. Oh, very cool in the band. Just a bit of a chaotic outro there. He had an Enger lamp as well. That's why he had such a big fuzzy tone on that guitar. Yeah, Engel's just pure fuzzed out. Cool. Well, we're having a straight up punk day today so far. Let's keep that going. This next band is called Kick Me Out. Their track is called Say Something. This is an official lyric video. Let's check it out.
Can I have a few minutes of your time? May I please explain myself? Not that it will make it better, or maybe it will. I need the closure of you. I'm full of regret and still pain. The only thing I have to say, don't hate me, forget me.
Cool.
Selfish things all in me. Don't hate me, forget me. Selfish things all in me.
Yeah. I like the two types of vocal in that part. Sounded cool. Got a nice thick guitar tone. You can hear the bass in the mix as well nicely.
Our love wouldn't last forever. You said it with your own words. But it was good for so long, I never regret anything. Though I am sorry how I ended up with you. Don't hate me, forget me. Selfish things all in me. Don't hate me, forget me. Selfish things all in me. Something, say something, something, say something.
Skirt. Hey, these guys are quite heavy.
Don't hate me, forget
Oh yeah, they got a kind of metal edge to this one, a funky edge to it as well. And again, a rocky edge to it.
Don't hate me, forget me. Selfish things all in me.
Cool. I enjoyed that one. I like the chorus on that, the way that the vocals came in and out, repeated the lines, but it was a group vocal and a male group vocal as well. So you had two edges to the vocal there nicely in the chorus. I enjoyed that one. Now we're going to finish off with this last band today. They're back on the show again, our friends Keelie. These guys have been pumping out the content lately and making it as priority submission. So Love that. You can do that as much as you like on this channel, no problem. This track is called Wooden Coat. It's from their live performance that they've been putting out. Everyone's been great, so let's check it out again. That bass tone. Do you know what's been cool as well? They've done, I think, 3 submissions now, might be 4 submissions even, in the recent weeks, and it's been from this performance. That bass tone sounds great. But each track's been different, it's had a different energy, it's had a different vibe. They've got a bunch of pedals on the floor, so they've had a different sound for each one as well. They use a different bunch of effects on their guitars. And this one particularly, the bass is very grindy and grisly. Love the sound of that, it's cutting through the normal guitars as well. A real grizzle and grind. You know, the drummer likes to whack the hell out of his kit, but also work all those cymbals that he's got, tinging on the ride, crashing away, doing lots of tom work and stuff as well. So yeah, you had a bunch of different performances from these guys, or tracks I should say. Same performance but different tracks. They've all got a different edge, they've all got a different energy. Some are a bit more punky, some are a bit more kind of sludgy. That bass tone I'm loving. But yeah, you see it, say the drummer works his kit. You know, he's not got a massive kit, he's all over it. He uses every last bit of the kit, which is great. So yeah, these are a great band. Because of, you know, all the submissions they've made, and that we've been able to check them out more, see all their different edges, see all their different styles and energies that they bring in. These guys are going to make it into my end of the year roundup list as well now. So there you go. More times you're on the show, the more times we can check you out. If you come with something different every time and a good live performance, you know, you're going to impress me at least. Hopefully you're going to impress the viewers as well. So yeah, the more we can check you out, that's what I say to every band, just keep in contact, send us your next track when it's out, because we want to keep up with the bands, we want to hear what they sound like, and we want to know if they've got a bunch of stuff going on in their music. Sometimes one track, sometimes even one album isn't enough to really get to know a band. And I would say Keelie are one of those bands. If you heard one of their tracks, you've got no idea what that band's really about. Because the next track's different and the next track after that's different again, and they bring in a bunch of different edges. So I love that in a band when, you know, just listening to one track, you've really got no idea what they're about. But I also love it then when we do get an idea of what you're about, because you make a bunch of submissions and we hear all those different edges that you've got going on, especially when it's a live performance as well. And we can see that you can actually play your instruments and do it live. It's not just, you know, done for the studio and all of that. So yeah, as I say, I think these guys are going to make it into my end of year roundup. The punk one will be next Sunday. I'll try and stick to the kind of days. Tomorrow's going to be the grind day. Tuesday will be the hardcore day. So we're keeping it kind of in line with how we do the uploads. So yeah, if you're into the punk, but you haven't been able to watch every single punk show that I've done on a Sunday, and I don't expect people to watch them all, but it'd be nice if you watch some of them. I'm going to be doing a roundup next Sunday of all the great punk bands that we've had on the show, which has been most of them. And because I can't recap most of them, I've just really had to pick the absolute cream off the top, of which there's still a bunch as well. I've got loads of punk bands to mention to you, to say, check these guys out if you miss them. And I think Keelie's going to end up on that list now because we've checked them out enough. I've grown fond of the band. I like their sound. I like their energy. I like where they play live. I like to see all the gear that they've got in the video. I like the way the drummer smacks the hell out of his kit. They follow the channel. They like the posts. They comment on the posts. I mean, that's a great band in my book. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed that today, guys. Tune in tomorrow for the best of grindcore. And actually, tomorrow, because I love grindcore so much, it's going to be some of the top bands that I've found on the channel. Tomorrow's going to be a great get day, but all next week until the end of the year is going to be great because it's just a recap of all the best bands. I hate saying best bands, but all the bands that made me kind of want to check them out more on the channel. That's the thing it's going to be. If I remembered you, if I listened to your track again after doing it on the show, I was like, oh, I need to hear these guys again. You've probably made the list. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it today, guys. Sorry I slept through most of the day and this is a late one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.